What's going on, guys? Your boy J Dog, and BFL 88 is happening tomorrow night. I am going to it. So if you don't know, BFL is on. It's called Battlefield Fight League. It's on UFC Fight Pass. It's a smaller promotion under the UFC, but it's local. It's local to where I live. So I went to BFL 87. I didn't do a prediction video, but I did a recap of going to the event. And I didn't have the best seats. I just went to go try and see what it was like, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. And there was some pretty. Every fight was like mostly a finish, except for like I think one of the title fights. But this time I got better tickets. I got in a better. Now that I know the way the area looks, I got like better seats for like, better seats. So it's gonna be a better experience. I think it's gonna be sick. But I want to do predictions. I'm gonna probably rip through these, but I'm gonna do predictions for these because some of these fighters I saw at BFL 87, and yeah, some of them are returning. Some of them I don't know, but some of them I've heard of. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna just quick rip through these first couple though because you're gonna see these first ones. Armando Moraes versus Harry Anise. It's both their debuts. They have no amateurs. Well, this is the amateur. These are amateur bouts. So literally they're fresh. So off of nothing, I'm just gonna go with Harry Anise off of literally nothing. I just wanted to pick someone. And in this one, same thing. Their amateur debuts. I'm gonna go with Korush. Korush. I don't know the last name, man, but those are just the picks I'm gonna take off of those two. Then we got Zaran Khan versus Dominic Perry. 2-1 versus 3-0. So same level of experience, just one loss. Khan's Pakistan flag, man. Pakistan flag, but I'm gonna go with Dominic Perry, 3-0. His wins, it's amateurs, it is what it is. So I just go with Dominic Perry because his wins are better. Abdul Sabir Ibrahim versus Marcus Thorn Molina. Both 1-1. I'm gonna go with Marcus Thorn because I actually saw him at the last event. He was at the last event. He got the dub. He was 0-1, got the dub. Now he's 1-1. So I'm gonna pick him to win this one. It's for the BFL Featherweight Championship, the amateur belt. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Marcus to win this one. Puya versus Paul, 3-1 versus 2-0. I'm gonna go with Paul. Yeah, 3-1. Little more experience, but I think just looking at their records. Yeah. Looking at their records, it's early. Oh, but with Paul, he lost to Mauricio Barboza, who is on this card. He was actually, I saw him in the last card. He's on this card. But he lost to Mauricio Barboza, and that's a fair loss. That's his one loss. So I'm gonna go with Paul. Sadie Woodstra versus Allison Dubs. I'm gonna go with Sadie. I saw Sadie. Sorry, these are all for amateur belts too. So featherweight championship belt, middleweight championship amateur belt, and then the BFL bantamweight women's bantamweight amateur belt. Sadie won it at the BFL 87. I saw her at there. She got the sub. Kind of dominated the chick and got the sub early. And so 2-0 versus 3-3. Although Allison has 3 losses, it's just more experience. But Sadie looked good. I'm gonna go with Sadie to defend her belt here, for that one. Sina Mani versus Isaac Metuk. I'm gonna go with Cian, 2-1. Isaiah's 4-5. Not a great record. And I looked at his record before, and I don't think it was like 2-0, 4-3, beat a 1-6 guy, 0-0 guy, lost to 0-0, 0-1, lost to 0-0. So it's like his wins are to like 0-1 guys or 1-6. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go with Cian because just less losses, has more of a promising career. It looks like. Daniel Abdenor versus Caleb. Caleb's 11-9. He's Mexican, and the last time the Mexican was on the BFL card last time, it was he was tough and didn't get knocked out. So he might be a tough guy to finish in there. But I'm gonna go with Daniel because just a less experience, but a better record. And I think Caleb has lost to, like, yeah, not great people, I'm pretty sure. Like, when I looked at it last, like, 10-8. I'm pretty sure this guy's on the card, but 10-8, 6-2, 9-4, 4-1. Radley De Silva, that's fair. But yeah. Oh, Javier Reyes. Isn't he in the UFC? Yeah. Oh, damn. He lost to this guy in the UFC. Well, not in the UFC, but this guy's in the UFC, and this guy beat him. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel to win this one. There's the guy I was talking about, Josh versus John Nguyen. This fight was actually booked for BFL 87, and I saw a lot of people talking about this Josh guy, and so I was kind of hyped for this card. And guys there, and like a lot of the audience members know, like, train with these guys. Like, it's not like a big UFC event where it's a bunch of fans. A lot of the guys are like, a lot of people here are fans and like train with them, and so a lot of people are talking about Josh here, and it seems like a lot of people know him and he's good, and so I'm gonna go with Josh to win this one. 11-8. Not the best record, but also 8-6 is not the best record. So, I'm gonna go with Josh to win this one. That is my pick. Brandon Brigillo versus Devin Jackson. I'm gonna go with Brandon Brillo. 3-1 to 6-3. Devin's got more experience, but I'm pretty sure when I looked at the records, never mind. It's hard to pick. He beat a 1-3 guy, lost to 0-0, and then so this is gonna be the guy with the most experience so far that he's fought. Yeah, he's lost to undefeated guys. Fair enough, I guess. 7-0 in amateurs. Damn, this guy lost to Joshua? No way. Wait. Yo! Hey, ain't no problem losing to Joshua Van in your pro debut. Damn, I didn't actually see this. I gotta look at these names, dude. I don't look at these names. Oh my word. That's crazy. He got subbed. Anyway, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, regardless, we're gonna go with Brandon. I'm gonna go with Brandon. Mauricio Barboza versus Terrence Jeffers. Dude, this one's gonna be a good one. I'm actually excited for this one. I mentioned Mauricio Barboza earlier. This is a rematch. Mauricio fought at BFL 87. I saw him there. He fought this Jaden Martin guy, and Jaden Martin won the belt, beating him. But so he has an amateur record, but in his pro debut, he fought Terrence Jeffers, who he's fighting again, and he beat him by doctor stoppage in round 1. And so he was putting a beating on him. Putting a beating on him that the doctor had to stop it. I actually haven't seen the fight, but I'm just assuming. Let's see if it tells me here, actually. Ugh. It's not going to tell me specifics. Okay, anyway. Yeah, doctor stoppage, so. But yeah, Terrence Jeffers, from Canada. He's from where I am. He literally is from, like, the city I'm in. And the problem with him is that he's on a 2-fight lose streak. He hasn't fought since the Barboza fight, where Barboza has and lost, but 2-fight lose streak. Barboza just lost to that Jaden guy, and that Jaden guy's really good, so a fair loss. I picked Barboza to beat him originally, but seeing them both fight, Jaden really good. But yeah, I think Barboza is gonna get the dub again. Terrence is also 37, I think 38. He's 38. I'm pretty sure Mauricio is 26. Yeah, he's 26. He's just the younger guy. I think he's going to go in there and beat Jeffers again. I hope Unk wins because he's from where I live. Doctor stoppage last time, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to go with Mauricio Barboza just because he did look good in the Jaden fight, although he lost. And he's already beaten Terrence Jeffers by doctor stoppage, and Terrence is just too old, 38, you know. So we'll see. But I'm going to go with, yeah, Mauricio Barboza. I don't know why this is showing up again. Roman Tasson versus Gustavo Garcia. Bro, oh my word. Gustavo Garcia, 1-4. He fought at Brant Risk. I literally just said Brant Risk. He fought at BFL 87. He fought at the last one. I watched him win. I saw him fight there, and he was 0-4 fighting a 2-0 guy. Damn, he's fighting another 2-0 guy. And yeah, I picked him to lose because he was 0-4. He was able. The other guy is just a first. Was like didn't have the experience going longer rounds, and so yeah, Gustavo was able to out cardio him and do better in the later of the fight. And then he absolutely, dude, it was a nasty knockout. He actually chinned the guy bad, and he like went out cold and fell into the cage out cold. So Garcia got a good win. I'll give him that. All right, very good win. He's still 1-4 though, and BFL 85. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with this guy. You know, 4-3 is not great. 0-1, but it's still early in their career. Gustavo might clutch up again, bro. That'd be crazy if he clutches up again. But I'm gonna go with Roman Tasson to win this one. Yeah, it's just I literally went. It's just hard to pick because he was able to show levels to the underexperienced guy and out cardio him. So he could do the same here because this guy's also 2-0. But let's see. Roman's gone to second round, so he's gone to the second round both times. So never all 3 rounds. Where let's look at Gusto. Decision. So he's gone 3 rounds. Got KO'd. And then yeah, he got this nasty finish at VFL 87. It was crazy, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna trust in Roman, so I'm gonna go with Roman to win this one. Now we got to the top 4 fights, all title fights. Irfan versus Alvin Welch. I'm gonna go with Irfan. You know, honestly, I saw he won the title at BFL 87. I saw him there win the title, and it wasn't the most exciting fight. It wasn't the most exciting fight, to be honest. And it went 3 rounds. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to, yeah, it's a 5. It was for the belt. Let me look, bro. It literally went 3 rounds. Let me check, bro. This one here. What does it say it is? 5-round decision, but I'm pretty sure it only went... I'm pretty sure it only went 3 rounds. I swear. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna go with regardless. Bro, come on, man. Holy. BFL hasn't updated their website, man, so I'm not able to get there. Oh, what the piss? It just got updated with the new bout order. Have you covered all these fights, though? I just want to make sure I covered them all. Okay, I don't know. The order just changed. Okay. Wait, what? Did they take one of the fights off? Wait, one of the belt fights ain't here, is it? Wait a minute. Yo. No. No, 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 no. Stop. What? No. What, bro? No, 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 no. One of the title fights just got canceled. Hold up. No, shut up. No, wait, no. Sorry, I'm seeing if they've posted anything. Oh, bro, they have. They updated it. No, I was actually looking forward to this one, man. Oh my word. Okay, we'll get into it, man. Anyways, dude. Oh, I'm gonna finish predicting this one because they changed the bout order now. This one, Irfan versus Alvin. I'm going with Irfan. He didn't have a super entertaining fight, but he was dominant in the fight. So I'm gonna go with him to win, defend his title, probably by decision, honestly. This one, RMF title. I saw it. I think it means like the realest or the roughest or something. I forget what it means. Um. Oh, what the piss? Okay, wait. What the piss are these picks? Okay, well, I was gonna pick Nick Owlett to win, to beat Jake for the RMF title. It's their version of like a BMF title. I gotta look at what this is. Um, I saw it before. Ruthless, ruthless mother effer. It's the ruthless mother effer belt. So this should be a good scrap, you know, when you got that title on the line, which 326 with a BMF fight, and it wasn't good, but yeah, Nick Owlett. I'm gonna go with him. I just saw that it was 90-10. Um, damn, fair enough. Maybe I didn't look at these guys' records. Um, he beat that John guy who's good. He lost to the Jeremy guy who's good, but he beat him. 4-2, lost to 4-0, which is fair, you know. But who's this other guy? This Jake guy. What's his records? I don't know much about these guys too, so don't expect him to get them all right. 13-4, he lost 2. 16-2, okay, that's a good win. 1-0, 4-0, 1-0. This Cody guy's fought in the Contender Series, I think, and he's in the UFC, but it lost to him. Okay, so I see why people are picking him, but I'm still gonna go with Nick Owlett. I'm gonna pick him to win. And then, damn, man. So, yeah, this was the original fight. Look, I have it here. Jaden Martins. I was literally talking about him. He fought Mauricio Barboza. Remember I was saying that? And he beat him and won the title. I haven't updated this thing yet. This was from yesterday. All these tabs were open from yesterday, so I haven't updated them today. But, yeah, see how it says upcoming bout. BFL 88, fighting this guy. But then I clicked on this guy's record, and it says canceled now. Damn, I was actually looking forward. Dude, this guy, Jaden Martins. Oh, I was looking forward to this fight, dude. When he fought last time and fought Mauricio Barboza for the title and won, the crowd loves this guy. They're going crazy for this guy. It was a banging. Like, I was super excited to watch this guy fight because the crowd was going to go crazy. Everyone's going to be cheering. And, damn, I hope he's still at the fight. And, like, it'd be sick if I could see him, if I met him there in the crowd, if he's going to still show up. But, damn, that sucks. He's not fighting anymore. What the piss? You guys got my live reaction of his fight canceled, dude. They didn't post anything saying it's canceled. They just posted an updated bout list, and he's not on there. But if you literally look at, like, their thing, he's right here. Martin versus this guy, right? It's here, but they just scrapped it. So now it's only 4 title fights. Damn, I was going to pick Jaden Martin to win. Damn, this fight was supposed to happen before, and then now the guy's fighting him again, and it got canceled? No. If I refresh this, it's going to say canceled. Bro, oh my word. I can't believe he's not on the card. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy because that was one of the biggest fights I was most excited for, honestly. Damn, that actually sucks. What the piss? Damn, wait, I just want to add this in, bro. Damn, man. Remember, I was looking into the Jaden Martin, why he's not fighting on BFL 88 anymore. And I saw his Instagram post. I guess I missed it before, but yeah, he had an injury and didn't want to pull out, and he wanted to run one more time, but the injury got worse as it got closer to the fight, he said, and he had to pull out. And the worst part is he said he's retiring. And so He's not gonna be fighting ever again, which sucks because he was super entertaining and a fan favorite when I was there last time, and so yeah, it sucks he's retiring. He might still be there. He says he's gonna focus on coaching and just getting healthy, so he still will probably coach and be there, but yeah, he retired, so that sucks, but just wanted to add that in because I was kind of I was crashing out why the fight was off, but that's a valid reason. Sucks I'll never get to see him fight again because he's gonna retire, but um, it is what it is, man. Fair play to him. He put on a banger fight last time. Um, yeah, he put on a banger fight last time. It doesn't say his age here, so I don't know how old he really is, but he said he's been doing MMA for 22 years, so he might be up there a bit. So he's been grinding, so fair play. But let's just I just want to add that in because I was crashing out, but fair play. I wish him the best, and yeah, rest of the video now, man. Okay, let's get into the main event, man. Radley De Silva versus Lucas Corbadge. Radley De Silva, he's very, very good. I feel like that Contender Series fight doesn't do him justice. I remember watching it, not knowing he's from the BFL, and then yeah, seeing him fight in the BFL after. He's very good, and he does get great finishes. He was the main event for BFL 87. Beat that guy pretty easily. And yeah, he didn't get signed to the UFC because his Dana White Contender Series wasn't the best one, to be honest. So I get it, but yeah, I think he could make a run to the UFC again. I think he could be on Contender Series maybe next year, honestly, or signed randomly. He should have fought on the Edmonton card. Honestly, I think they should have signed him for the Edmonton card. It would have been sick, but yeah, I think he should get on Contender Series next year, especially with a win here and maybe a couple more wins. I feel like they should probably sign him back, especially if he gets all these finishes. But I'm going to go Radley De Silva. I feel like he's very, very good. Lucas Corbad, 13-4. 8-2, 15-4. You know, like, oh, this Kenny Cross guy, didn't he fight on the MVP card? What the piss? Yeah, he fought. Oh, Parnas. Parnas is main eventing next week. Damn, yeah, he fought Parnas and lost. Okay, I just recognize the name. But yeah, you know, not bad, not bad. It was supposed to be, yeah, him versus Jeremy guy, and I was gonna pick Jeremy. Because, dude, Jeremy he lost to Patricio Pitbull, he beat Aaron Pico, he lost his undefeated record to Volk in the UFC. Crazy stuff, but I was gonna pick him to win, but Radley steps in for the main event. I'm gonna go with Radley De Silva to win, so recap of the card. Damn, man. Are all the fights still here? No, the chick fight's not here. Wait, yo! Wait, let me check their post again, bro. There's no way. Stop it, dude. Bro, they took the chick fight off too. Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a mess video. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if they updated their website then. Because they didn't have all the fights there yesterday, but now it... No way, they took off that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 fights here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But there's 13 that they posted literally 6 days ago. Oh, man. Dang it, man. This card, bro. It's losing the... What fights did it lose? And another one! And another... Wait! Bro! 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 What the piss happened? Yo! Bro, this fight, they're both debutants. It just got canceled. Remember this Sadie chick I said was good. I saw her last time. It just got canceled. This Daniel guy just got canceled. This Brandon guy just got canceled. And the Jaden one got canceled. This Kenny one was already canceled, but that's why Bradley's stepping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just lost 5 fights. And yeah, I predicted Harry to win. I picked Sadie to win, Daniel to win, Brandon to win, and Jaden to win. Oh, damn. That actually sucks, dude. Okay, whatever, man. Picking still. These are my picks. Koresh, Dominic Perry, Marcus, Paul, Cena, Roman, Mauricio, Josh, Nick, Irfan, and Radley to win. Those are my picks for this card, man. I'm a little bummed Jaden's off the card and Sadie's off the card. These 2 fights I was looking forward to. And it's crazy 3 more got canceled. That sucks, dude, but it should still be a great event. I'm just there to experience it, man. So hopefully Jaden's there, and if I see him, bro, I'd love to meet him, but because he's a sick fighter, so, and the crowd loves him. Everyone there loved him, so, yeah, I appreciate y'all. If you guys watch this, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. It's gonna be a banger card. Still should be a banger card. I might do a recap after I go there. So, yeah, it goes down tomorrow night. BFL 88. It's gonna be good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.